What's up, homies? Let's talk about how people are comparable to ants. I like this subject the most because I like my philosophical points to go circular. If they don't go completely circular, then it becomes a point, and I don't want to make any points, you know what I mean? Like, the ant can be compared to people in many, many ways. And also, in many more ways, the ant has out adapted human beings. What is the goal of like people to live on the earth? I mean, of course, it can be different for everybody. But for the ant, they kind of just want to eat and sleep. I don't know that they even get to sleep, but they're always running around, right? That's how I think of the ant. Like, he's just running around endlessly looking for where's the answer until he dies. Is that how the people live too? Are we just like that? It's simpler than that. Like, we're a really more advanced predator than the ant. The ant at least has an excuse. All he has is like some antennas to like feel stuff, some eyes to look around. He probably has black and white vision. Who knows? You're not an ant. He could have perfect colored vision. But his life is somewhat futile to me, you know what I mean? He just runs out until he's tired and he withers and he dies. And the other ants just pick up that ant and they take him back to the den, and it looks like they bury him, but they actually just put him somewhere to eat him. And then they just finish off his remains. That's how people are. Like, sometimes if somebody dies and they have an asset, other people will try to devour it. Oh, it's like disgusting, right? Like, nobody wants to be a part of that, but if somebody does gather a whole bunch of assets, then it does put a situation where people behave like ants again, looking for the last pieces of sugar. I mean, it's just sugars. We're going after sugars, the ant's going after the sugar. We refine sugars instead of eating fruits and vegetables. We pretty much just drink sugar water and stuff. And starches, I don't know. It's really sad that you want to compare yourself to an ant. I don't want to. I already know the ant has out adapted to us. His freeways are longer. He's a heavier lifter. He's a more organized force. That's why they call him the army ant. Their whole army, all of them. They're united. And whether they're united and separated by which ones are surviving or which ones are finding food, it seems like a monkey see, monkey do situation where they all follow each other. And I feel humans are doing the same. It's a monkey see, monkey do situation. So hopefully you're putting out a good example. Your example does matter. I mean, I'm not going to try to be your example or anything. I'm just pointing out it does matter. Other people follow each other. You know what I mean? That's why I don't try to say like too weird of shit on my YouTube channel, because it is weird to try to compare yourself to ants. It is better to compare yourself to like a rhinoceros or something and be like, oh well, I'm pricking people with my nose. You know, maybe you are. The ant, it'll get circular, and you could learn from it. You know.